Hello and welcome to DIY Wedding Wednesdays with Creative Laser Cuts. I'm Keisha and every Wednesday I'm inviting you to come along as I create custom decor pieces for brides-to-be. In today's 3-part series, I'm creating a wreath for a client that has a diamond ring theme for her engagement party. So, if you're following along, let's get started! So first and foremost, let's gather our supplies. The first two on our list are great Dollar Tree finds: the wire wreath frame and white roses. I purchased 5 bundles and I cut the roses from the stem, and that was enough to cover the entire frame. Next, you'll need your paint colors and corresponding glitters, scissors or wire cutters, whichever you're most comfortable with, Mod Podge, a glue gun and a few extra sticks, copy paper for collecting your glitter and putting it back, something to put your paint on, I'm using scrap paper, some brushes, and of course, your sign. So after I gathered my supplies, I remember I had paint markers and decided I'd use those instead. Paint markers are a quick and easy way to get your crafts painted with precision, minus the mess. Thank you very much. For those interested, I'll post a link to these marvelous finds in the description area. It took me approximately 5 minutes to get this done, and I painted within the lines, y'all. Okay, moving right along, I decided to use a silver metallic paint for the diamond portion of my sign. This step is 100% optional. I just think because I'm using a bling colored glitter, the metallic silver allows it to pop just a little bit more and give it that oomph. As you can see, I'm going to repeat the painting process with a metallic gold paint this time for the ring portion of my sign. And again, this step is 100% optional. We are not trying to achieve perfection at this stage, so now that we've completed the paint portion of this project, we will move along to applying the glitter. So this is where messy begins, and we are going to place our paper under the diamond to catch all of that excess glitter, because y'all know glitter gets on everything. Yeah! So even though we're going to seal this glitter to prevent shedding, I'm going to start with the diamond first because I don't mind if the bling color gets on the other colors, the pink and the gold, but I do mind if the gold gets on the bling. What I'm doing here is distributing a nice even layer of Mod Podge to prevent clumping when I distribute the glitter. Using the shaker top, I evenly distribute the glitter all over the diamond shape and lightly tap off the excess onto the paper. Creasing your craft paper and applying a little static powder can dramatically reduce the spread of glitter to non-craft items as you work. Look at all that bling, y'all. Wow! I'm not going to bore you with every stage of glittering because the process is the same for each section. Thin layer of Mod Podge, even distribution of glitter, tap lightly onto your catch paper. Now that the glittering portion of our project is done, sealing the glitter is the next step. To seal the glitter, we will use the Gloss Luster Mod Podge formula. It is important that you make sure it's gloss and not matte, because after you've worked so hard glittering your piece, the last thing you want to do is dull the shimmer and shine with a matte sealant. Ask me how I know. At this time, if you've noticed any unevenness with your glittering skills, this is where you can fix it by adding a second layer of glitter or doing patchwork in certain areas to even everything out. And this, my lovely brides-to-be, is your finished sign. Simply gorgeous. While our sign is drying, we can work on our wreath. This portion of the project is quick and easy and shouldn't take more than a few minutes. We will focus on the first 3 circular wires starting from the innermost circle. The first to the second to the third, and that should be it. The preparation for the flowers is pretty straightforward. Just snip it at the bud, just like this. See how simple? Now that you have your buds all gathered, we're going to focus on that second and third wire. And pretty much all you have to do is put a little glue at the top, put a little glue at the bottom, and stick it on that second and third wire. Hold it in place, let the glue cool. Do it again. And you're pretty much going to do this for the entire wreath. Just a little bit of glue at the top, a little bit of glue at the bottom, and stick. Let's do it one more time. A little at the top, a little at the bottom. And when you're done doing this about 25 to 30 times, it should look like this. Isn't that gorgeous? And now all you want to do is make sure all your flowers are spaced evenly. You want to fluff them where they need to be fluffed so that you can't see the wire. And after that, you're good to go. See how nice it looks, front and back? The only thing left for us to do now is add our sign. What you want to do here is just reposition it here, there, wherever, until you find that happy place that you just, yeah, this is it. Get your glue gun, lift it carefully, a little at the top, and a little at the bottom. Put it in that happy place. How gorgeous is that? If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. It was nice of you to join me today for our very first recording. I look forward to spending this time with you next week for another DIY Wedding Wednesday.